Now look. Now this is the thing that's crazy about this chick. She built crazy. All natural. Just all natural. But look at the girls in the background. This is what I'm trying to see. Look at how they looking. They
My favorite quotes till this day. God will put you back together in front of those who broke you.
They like that she go.
Hey, we back with another reaction. Now, that I had when I saw that, I was like, I gotta put that in there, man. God will put you back together, man, right in front of the people who broke you. I'm gonna say this too. God will bless you in front of your haters too. All the haters who told you couldn't make it, all the haters who told you couldn't do it. God gonna make sure to bless you right in front of them. You hear me? But yeah, man, put your cash up in the comments, man. Y'all know how I do. Also, if y'all wanna join a $1,000 giveaway, we'll be announcing it soon. Just subscribe to the channel, follow me on Insta. Also, the clothing line just dropped. I need y'all to go shop. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go shop, buy some. Only 200 pieces of the 200 collection will be dropped, bro. The all black collection will ever drop. Also, man, if you rock with me, you'll hit that like button, man. I need y'all to start hitting that button so we can push these videos out to more people. Like, you feel me? Like I be telling y'all, bro, I don't be asking y'all for no money. I be throwing y'all the cash up. All of that. All I ask for is a like. And share it too. Share the thing. Why not? That's all I ask for. You hear me? I ain't like a lot of these YouTubers send up GoFundMes and all, bro. Come on, bro. I don't care how broke I get. I ain't never asking y'all for nothing. The only thing I will ask y'all for is a like and a share. That's it. You feel me? That's all. But I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long. Let's get into the video, fam. Now look. Now this is the thing that's crazy about this chick. She built crazy. All natural. Just all natural. But look at the girls in the background. This is what I'm trying to see. Look at how they looking. They just mesmerized because they just don't see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They'll see stuff like that often. But it's really hard to see real natural women that's built like they're just straight natural. And it's crazy because she ain't wearing nothing or revealing or nothing. But her body just draws attention. But that's like that old African, them African jeans, bro. You go to Africa, you probably see that all the time.
Find out she's not completely yours.
How do you ensure that he's showing me?
You can't. That's her decision.
What you mean you can't?
No, I agree with that.
I feel like as a man, you know when a woman is really invested in you.
No, you don't.
You really don't know. He's speaking facts. You just don't freaking know. That's on the woman. You'll never know if that woman really yours for real, man. That's just the facts. You know? And that's just how it is. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that.
Versus, why?
No, you don't. And that's what men be scared of. Because once you get into that space where you think you know that, and then some bad happen, and it catch you completely off guard, that can ruin your life. Have you noticed men don't bounce back from hard breakups?
Yeah.
They really don't.
Not if you just with somebody, and, you know what I mean, in passing. But if a man been like a real long-term relationship, he don't just leave that motherfucker, go jump to some new shit and be happy.
Yeah.
Not unless he been unhappy for a real long time. But if that was happy at some point, and then she completely switched the program, that shit don't get
Like what I said.
Facts, especially a lot of black men. A lot of people don't understand, bro. A lot of us got PTSD because so many people done lied to us. So many people done, you feel me, say they'll do something and they never do it. We just been dealt with so much deceit. It's kind of hard to be the same, especially after you deal with a breakup, after you deal with something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Just crazy.
I said, Lord, I love these women. I love to get high. I said, man, Lord, just please don't let me go to hell. I said, please.
For those of y'all who don't know, that's Project Pat. What song he made? Man, y'all know Project Pat. Ever since I was, I've been in these O's, these. You feel me? He was like that, but now he's a preacher. He got saved or whatnot. Shout out to him, no lie.
I said, and I told him, I said, Lord, I really don't know. I can't live. I thought about the church life. You know, I called it that or whatever. And I said, I can't live that church life. I can't do it. I told him the truth.
Yes, sir.
See, with God, you know, you gotta be honest.
Yes.
And I just told him the truth. And I'm telling you, when I tell you this is the truth. When I tell you this, I'm telling the truth. I heard the Lord spoke to me, not in my ear, but he spoke to me. He said, don't you believe Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior? And I said, yeah, I do believe Jesus Christ my Lord and Savior. And instantaneously he said, well, you saved then.
Wow.
He said, why you tripping? You saved. And when he said this, now I'm telling you, I'm high out of my mind.
You know what I noticed about breakups? 9 times
Christ is King. Just want to say that, by the way.
out of 10 after a breakup, everybody end up going back to what they used to be, who they actually are. Most times in a relationship, y'all adapt to each other's lifestyle. You get some of his karma, he gets some of yours. You get some of his attributes, he gets some of yours. You get some of his lingo, he gets some of yours. But when that one becomes two again and the dust settles, everybody end up going back to who they really are. And baby, this is where it get good. Now, in some cases, somebody gonna try to go put themselves in somebody else. Hold on, hear me out. I don't mean it like that. One of the parties is going to go try to hide behind somebody else again. It's natural. They're not used to being alone. They're used to something overshadowing their issues. If you were the person to overshadow their bad and cover it all up, 9 times out of 10, they're going to go find somebody else to hide behind. Okay? And not only that, they will end up throwing dirt on your name. It's for the plot.
That's a fact. Them the people that don't work on themselves. They just go to somebody else, like she said, and get them to hide their problems. And they continue with the same problems because they don't take that time to themselves to actually look in the mirror and say, you know what, let me fix this before I go back. But them the type of people who feel like they need to be complete. They gotta have somebody else to be complete because they so incomplete by themselves. But I'm trying to tell you right now, before you get with somebody else, you need to be complete before you get with somebody else. You can never find somebody else to complete you. You have to be complete before you get with somebody else. That's why you need that alone time so you can find yourself. You can figure out who you are. You feel what I'm saying?
So they're going to tell the next person you were toxic, you were no good for them, you didn't support them, you didn't really love them. It helps the plot. That way, they already have set a foundation for this new person. I need you to feel bad for me. And 9 times out of 10, the other person was giving them more affection. So for starters, they already starving affection. That's automatic affection right there. Number 2, let's just say overall y'all was bad for each other. 9 times out of 10, it's going to feel like a withdrawal. Y'all both going to suffer a lot. Behind closed doors, y'all are lacking something. And that's the toxic foundation that y'all thrived off of. And sometimes the love. Everything is not a lie. Even in bad, everything is not a lie. So at this point, y'all both drowning and starving and suffering. Now, how some people get through that is they end up going back because everybody can't go hungry, okay? So y'all do that pattern for a while. That's another phase. Until somebody dies off and find food somewhere else. I'm just saying. Number 3, you all can separate and grow. Now, this is the least likely, and let me tell you why. It's least likely for 2 people to come to the same conclusion and different paths in their life. One of you can possibly be growing, and someone else could feel like they had nothing to grow from. You are the issue. So that's the least likely path, that both people grow. And then it comes to a mutual understanding that we both had some issues, some things to grow from, and now we back. We starting over. We're going to try again. So these are the different phases you can go through. And number 4, time is not y'all's solution, meaning y'all gonna stick it out no matter what. You two are the type of couple that don't break up. Ain't no such thing as a break. Y'all chose love over breaks. So no matter what it comes down to, y'all gonna love y'allself through every break, through every crack, through every situation. Y'all gonna love y'allself to victory. Y'all gonna choose forgiveness. Y'all gonna acknowledge that there are issues that we need to get through, but we gonna hold each other hand and get through it together no matter what. And y'all are what we would like to call couples goals. Y'all stick it out. Y'all do the big one. And people looking at y'all from the outside like, man, they've been together for years. No, they just got through it. They chose love over breakups.
Teenager kill.
That's a fact. If you want success with anything, you got to stick with it. You feel me? And that's just that. But let's keep it going.
Nearly his entire family, all because he left home without permission. An Indiana jury has just convicted now 21-year-old Raymond Childs III of murdering 6 people, including a pregnant woman who was nearly due to give Kiara Hawkins, who was pregnant. She was just about to give birth. Now, there was one lone survivor of this 15-year-old brother. What could have possibly led Childs to literally execute almost his entire family? Apparently, it was due to a spat over whether he could stay the night at his girlfriend's home. XE told them that before the shooting, his father had asked him to put some water in a bottle, so he went to the bathroom to fill it. At that point, he heard 2 gunshots. His father got out of bed, ran to the stairs, and said, "What was that?" He then heard his sister RC say, "Raymond shot Elijah." Another gunshot went off, and he heard his dad say, "I'm sorry, Raymond, I love you." But Childs chases him outside. He even offered his older brother money to not kill him, promised he wouldn't say anything. You know, look, it's a miracle he survived, but our hearts go out to him, and our hearts go out to the family members who lost these loved ones. Just such a sad case.
Hey.
I think a lot of this times, stuff happen like that, bro. This rap music glorify that drill culture, that murder culture, to where it's just like kids, it hypnotized them, and now they feel like whenever they got an issue, they jump to that conclusion. I'm telling you, that music is something terrible. And this clip right here is basically a woman literally unalived her ex's boyfriend's lover, and they lured her in, you know what I'm saying, just on some sly stuff, bro. I told y'all, bro, out here it's treacherous out here when you playing that love game and emotions get involved and y'all start cheating and all that stuff. But people, bro, the Bible says jealousy is the rage of man, like for real. Crazy, bro. Let's get into it.
I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County Police. Are you your internet?
Yes, hi.
Hey, this is Detective Poppy or Sergeant Poppy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We know that there was like an incident that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital.
Okay.
And she died.
She died?
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
And that was mutual, and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of it,
I wasn't going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
I get it.
Yeah.
But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
Sure, okay. Wow, I'm so sorry about that. That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot. I have bipolar depression, and I'm just going through a lot right now. And I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him.
Hey.
I came here with my fiance.
Okay.
Yeah. So I came.
Are you
here,
the sister? His
yeah,
sister. Okay.
Sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street.
Okay. All right.
I hear kids. Is there someone else here that can? There's someone here with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat, so, he tells me. So, he tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like, so close, like, you understand. Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me,
Oh,
Yeah.
very
So,
close.
like, we're very close.
Yeah.
So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just tell her.
It's girl code. You have
Yes,
to.
right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but I still, So I was like, told her what happened. He explained what she did or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset, whatever. I was like, don't tell him that I told you, because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me, though. And, curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, alright. So then I explained it to Janetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night and we were walking the Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there, you know.
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving and we're just now coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store?
Hey.
Unalived her, got her up out of there, man. That's why, honestly, old girl should have kept that. When you, some situations, I just feel like you need to keep to yourself. You got to let things play out. You feel me? I feel like she also played a part in that girl unalive. And I'm just saying, some things you just gotta be like, all right, they'll handle it. You let God handle it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, just stay in your lane. You feel me? But tell me what y'all think about that video in the comments, bro. I know it got a little deep, dark at the end. But yeah, I want to make y'all laugh, cry, everything. You feel me? But yeah. But thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings. Let's get it. And queens. Let's get it.